Hello and welcome back to the channel with another big project, and in this project you are gonna learn a lot. This is for beginners. If you know the basics of HTML, CSS and a little bit of JavaScript, then this project is for you, and you can use this project for your portfolio, for your previous work. And as you guys can see, this is a really cool website. I have never done a website like this before. So it has a home page, about, services, list, grades, health, news grade, and news details, shop details, contact, and shop page. So so it has multiple pages, and you guys, promise me, you guys are gonna learn a lot of CSS Flexbox, a lot of CSS grids, and a lot of like CSS tips and tricks in this video series. So what we will be doing is we will be creating each page in a website. So first let me show you guys. And what I love about this website is you guys can see this nav bar. It has kind of a background, a zigzag background, and it has a top nav as well, a really cool looking header section, and these feature sections. And you guys are gonna see a lot of beautiful layouts. You guys can see this intro and what we offer. So we have different offer cards, and you guys can see this background image and our projects, and these cards are really amazing. And another thing, a testimonial section. And what I will be doing is, mm, I will be using a third party swiper or a slider library. So these cards will be like kind of a slider. And if I can go more, you guys can see our farm benefits, some qualities and news articles. And trust me, I love this design. And you guys will see a nice and cool looking footer. And and just like that, the other pages are so cool. You guys can see this about section, and once again these cards and each and everything. So what we will be doing now is designing this home page. But before get started, I want to quickly remind that please watch all the videos till the end so we can get some support and motivation. Yep, so don't skip the video and stick around. So what I have did till now is I have just written a simple uh, HTML code and just a basic CSS resetter. I have created few color variables since we will be using these colors. And don't worry, you will get all these images in codes from my GitHub repository. The link will be in the description. And furthermore, if you want more icons, go to flaticon.com. I will of course give a link, this link in the description. And if you want more images, you can go to pixels.com. It's a kind of a free image website. You guys can just download any image in any resolution, and I will provide this link in the description as well. Okay, so with that said, let's begin. So what we have two naves. Basically, one is a top nave and a main navigation. So we will be getting started with the top nave. Yep. So let's go ahead, open this up, and I will start writing nave with the class name of top underscore nave, since this is our top nave. And inside there we need a container dot top underscore nave underscore container. And inside there we have two elements. We have three basically. So one is this logo, these icons, and these details. All right. So first of all, I need an anchor tag with the class name of top underscore nav underscore logo, and inside there we need an image with the class name of logo, just a logo. Okay, and it will take us to the home page, not like this, and the image come from images and a logo from here. Save, and right next to this anchor tag we need a div with the class name of top underscore nav underscore social, and inside there we need an anchor tag with the class name of let's see, we need an anchor tag with the class name of top underscore nav underscore social underscore item. These names can be long, but they make sense. And inside there we need an image with the class name of top underscore nav underscore social underscore icon, and this will take us to nowhere for now. And the image come from images, from icons, and header social media icons, and the first one is Facebook. Let me save it, and what I will be doing is copy and paste this 3 more times since we have 4 icons. So the first one is Facebook, and the second one will be Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. So let's go with the Twitter. And since this is done, what we will be doing is right after this social nav, our top social nav, you guys can see, right after this what we need is a div with the class name of top underscore nav underscore details, and inside there we need dot top underscore nav underscore single detail. All right, and inside there we need an image with the class name of top underscore nav underscore detail underscore icon, and the image come from images, icons, and let's see where these thing come from. So address, and the first one is let's see, let's get in call, email, and location. So the first one is call, which is this phone. All right, let's save. And what I will be doing is, okay, let's go ahead and right next to this image we need dot top underscore nav underscore detail, not details but a single detail underscore content, and inside there we need a paragraph with the class name of something like similar. So I'm going to copy this class, detail underscore p, and the first one is call anytime. All right, and right after this we need an h4 with the class name of, I'm going to paste this, detail underscore number, or let's call it data. So +46 and a random number, and I will copy and paste this detail 2 more times since we have 3 of them, not like this. So delete this, and after this we need 1 more. So the second one is the first one was phone, the second one was email, and the email, what the text says, send email. So it will be like email@gmail.com, and this one is location. So it will be a random location like LGNGBYPLAN 28 and Sponga Stockholm. All right, so that's all for our top nav, and I will open this up with the live server. Let me close these things, and you guys can see everything, but somehow our container class is not working, or we have, okay, this is not contain it, it's container. Save, and you guys can see it's working. So with that said, let's open up our CSS and we will start writing our CSS. So add a comment of top nav, and okay, with this top nav, what we need is width will be 100% and height will be 10 rem, which is 100 pixels. And this top nav container width is 100%, height is 100% of this 10 rem, and the display of this will be flex, justify content space between, and align items in the center. So this is how you can make kind of a nav bar. And since that one thing, what will be that top nav details, display will be flex for now. Save, display is flex, and align items in the center. All right, what else we need is to this detail. Okay, we have something, yep, it will work. So this details will have a display of flex as well, and align items in the center. Save, and boom, you guys can see. What is we need is to this detail content, they will have margin left, not like this, margin left of, let's go with 1 rem, so it can have some space like this, but the whole detail will have margin left of 2 rem, just like this. It looks awesome, but we need only one thing just to decrease the size of these things. So font size for the paragraph will be 1.2 rem, and for the data the font size will be 1.3 rem. Let's try 3, and you guys can see it looks awesome. And since that I think that's all for our top nav for now, let's move on to another section, which is this nice looking nav bar. So what we will be doing is, first of all, go ahead and start writing HTML first. So another nav with the class name of nav, and inside there we need a container dot nav underscore container. Okay, so this is not a tag, but this is a class, and inside there we need 2 elements. So ul with the class name of nav underscore list, and inside there we need li with the class name of nav underscore item, and inside there we need an anchor tag with the class name of nav underscore link, and it will take us to home page, and the link will be not like this, it will be home. All right, save, and how many we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so we need 7 of them. So click anywhere in this line, Control C and V, paste this 7 more time. So this one is about. Services projects news. Services projects news, shop and contact. All right, so we have these 7 elements, and after this we need a div with the class name of nav underscore icons, and inside there we need an image with the class name of nav underscore icon, and we need 2 of them. So the first icon is images icons, and this is a search symbol, and the next one is images icons and the cart, so shopping cart. Save, and now we have everything for the top nav. You guys can see these big images. So what do we need is open up a CSS and start writing CSS for our nav. So add a comment of nav will have width of 100%, height of not 100%, but let's go with 6 rem, and then we have .nav underscore container. It will have width of 100%, height of 100% of this 6 rem, display of links, justify content will be space between, and align items in the center. Save, and let's have a look. You guys can see these things, but it's not working somehow. Nav underscore container, copy this class, paste this over here, width 100%, height 100%. Okay, let's do this. So nav icon, max width will be 3 rem for both of them, and now you guys can see it here. Let's decrease it to 2 rem. Okay, looking good. And now go to this nav list, display of flex, align items in the center. Save, and yep, you guys can see it, but for now we don't have that background. So right here, background, there's an image, so the image come from images and navbg.png. background size will be cover, background repeat, now repeat, and background position center. Save, and you guys will see it in a minute. And since this is not like just for now, it's not visible, kind of visible, you guys can still see it, but since once we have this image, you guys will see it. All right, okay, let's do that first so you guys can see that nice image. So what I'll be doing is header with the class name of header. Just do that, come over here, add a class of header, and .header will have background image of URL, and it come from images, and header pg, where okay, header.png. And what I will do is copy some of these classes, paste this over here. But first of all, we need width of 100% and height of calculate just 100 VH and minus that top nav, which is 10 rem. Save, and now you guys can see we have we have a background image, but still you guys will not see it because we have some space between this nav bar and this image. So for that, what do we need is go up here and set a position to absolute, save, and you guys can see that nice zigzag effect of a nav bar. And let's play with the values for now, like instead of 6, go with 5, and you guys can see it's looking more beautiful, and I'm happy with that. So 5 is good. What else do we need is to this nav item. First of all, copy this one here, paste, give it some margin, 0 rem from top and bottom, and 1 rem from left and right. Go with this nav link, give it some padding of 0.5 rem from each sides, and they will have background color, not the background color but the color of var. So this is how you can use variables of dark 2, and you guys can see that color. Also I need to decrease the font size of 1.2 rem, and you guys can see it. Also one thing, to this nav container, give it margin top of -4, not 4 but 0.4 rem. So it will go a little bit up from the bottom, because you guys can see now it's looking cool, awesome. Go with these icons. So this nav icon, we already have a nav icon. Decrease the size to 1.7 rem, 1.7. I think that will work, and it will have margin left. So let's go with 1.2 rem, and now they are looking cool and awesome. One thing is cursor pointer. So once you hover over it, you guys can see the icon changes, and yes, I love this. Now we have our top nav, our nav bar. Let's move on to the header section. What we have in the header is this header wrapper. We have a smaller header, a main header, some paragraph, and a button. So what I will be doing is inside this header we will have a container dot header underscore container, and inside there we need dot header underscore wrapper, and inside there we need an h4 with the class name of header underscore title underscore 2. Let's go ahead and welcome to farming. That's all uppercase. So welcome to farming. What's the name of that? Shout out to you, bro. Agrios farming. And we have an h1 with the class name of header underscore title underscore main. Go ahead and see agriculture eco farming. Agriculture eco farming. And after this we need paragraph with the class name of header underscore p, and we need some lorem of, let's say, 15. That's a dummy text. And after this we need an anchor tag with the class name of header underscore btn, and it will take us nowhere. And what does it says? The button is discover more. Okay, save and let's see what we have. You guys can see it up here, but we will fix this in a minute. So go to our CSS. First of all, we need this header container. Let's give it a width of 100%. Okay, and height of something similar to this. So I'll copy this, paste, display of flex, and align items in the center. Save, and you guys can see our text in the center. Now start styling these things. So it will have text transform to uppercase, and the color will be var color BG or color light 1. Save, and now you guys can see it. Go to this main title, and since it has a different font family, so I have included these fonts from Google Fonts, which is covered by your grace. I will go up here, fonts.google.com, and I have this in my bucket list. So what I'll do, go up here, and you guys can see the font family. Copy this, come over here to the bottom, and we have font family. Also we need a font size, not here but here. Font size of, let's go with 5 rem. Also the color var light 1. Save, and you guys can see it, it's looking good. Close this. Let's make it a bit more bigger like this, and let's go up to 7.2 rem. See, agriculture, eco farming. Also up here, okay, what else we can do to this header wrapper? We can give it a width of 45%. So let's see if these things goes into the next line. Yep, it goes. Go a bit more up to 8.5 rem. Yep, just like this. And this title will have line height of 2 rem. Let's see this. This can be not enough. Let's go to 12 rem. That's too much. 8 rem. And yep, it's looking good. What else do we need? We need some margin. So let's go with 2 rem from top and bottom and 0 rem from left and right. We have this space. Now to this header P, I need color of var light 1. Also the font weight will be, let's go to 600. Do we need something else? Yes, we need margin bottom of 4 rem. Yes, you guys can see it somehow, but still it's not looking as remove this font weight, decrease this margin to 1.5, decrease it to 8.2, and now let's see. Nope, we need that in a second line. So yep, it's looking good, and we are good with that. But to this header wrapper, I need margin top of 3 rem, so it can come a little down. Also to this title, I need font size of 1.4 rem. This is how you guys can fix everything. And now we are good to go with the button. So header btn, copy, paste. First of all, we need a background color of var primary color. We need some padding of 1.2, let's say 1 rem from top and bottom. I think that will be too much, so 0.9 rem from top and bottom and 2.5 rem from left and right. Save, and yep, it's looking gorgeous. But let's go up to 1. Also, the color of the text will be color light. Also, we need border radius of 0.1 rem, just a pixels, make it visible to 0.3 rem, and yep, it's looking beautiful. Now we have our complete header section for our farming website, you guys can see. And now we have this features section. This is gonna be really easy. So right after this section, I will have another section with the okay, we will do that inside a main tag, which is useful for SEO. We need a section with the class name of features, and inside there we need a container dot features underscore container, and inside there we need a feature, or like we need only one. And inside that feature we have a feature title, a feature number, feature title, and feature image. So we have paragraph with the class name of feature underscore number, which is feature 01. And after this we need an h3 with the class name of feature underscore title. I'm gonna go ahead here, zoom this a bit, and copy this title, copy, and paste this over here, save. And right after this we need an image with the class name of feature underscore image, and we have images for that. So images, we have, okay, I thought we have I think these are C1s, but let's see. So I will copy and paste this feature 2 more times. Oh shit, we are still getting this ending tag, and paste this 1 more time, delete this ending tag, save. And now let's have a look. So you guys, okay, yep, we have the same images. Just go ahead and make it C2, and this is C3. Also change the numbers 2 and 3, save, and yep, you guys can see all these different images. All right, and if you guys can see, we have these things a bit up, and I'm still not happy with the, okay, what I will do, is go up to the header CSS and just make it 100%, 100 VH, sorry. Save. Okay, I think it wasn't this one. Okay, now it can be this one as well. So 100 VH and go up here and make this 100 VH as well. Save. And now it's looking good. So now let's go to to the bottom, add a comment of features, and what I'll do is add this features class. For now we don't need anything. Features container, we need a width of 100%, display of, here we will be using grids, so grids and grid template columns. We need repeat, auto fit, and the minimum and maximum width, will be, I think we don't have this in here, minimum and maximum. So 24 rem and 1 fractional unit, and grid gap is, let's go with 2.5 rem as well. Save, and let's see if this is working. Yes, you guys can see. Also we need to stylize this feature container, so go up here. First of all, we need a background color of for light 1. Save, and I'm sure you guys are not gonna see any. Okay, you guys can see some difference. Okay, that's cool. And what else do we need is we need some more padding of 2 rem from each side. Let's see from each side. Also we need a text align in the center, so make sure everything is in the center. Also, if you guys can see here, these things are inside. So what we can do is let's go to 3 rem. Still not gonna, okay, it's working. Oh my god, yeah, you guys can see it's working. And we need a border radius of 1 rem. Okay, and I will just copy target this title, and we need some margin from top and bottom, so let's go with 1.5 rem and 0 rem. Also this feature number, the color will be for secondary, and we need that font family. So yeah, it's here. Copy this, come over here, paste, and let's have a look. You guys can see, and these are looking awesome. One last thing is we need to have margin, not margin but margin top of -3 rem, so it can goes a bit up over the header. And yes, these are looking so good. But one thing, again, let's go, and I'm not happy with that primary light. Okay, we have 2 colors. Oh my god, let's remove this one we need this complete white. Yes, just like this. Now you guys can see everything is glowing. We will go to the bottom and feature. What I need, we need box shadow. So 10 pixels, 10 pixels, uh, 12 pixels, and RGBA. So 0, 0, 0, and 0.4. Save. That's too much, so 0.2. Also make you can just play around with these values. Let's make it 8, and you guys can see that's nice. That's really nice looking box shadow. So if I can show you guys, this section is completely mobile responsive as well. Not the other sections for now, but just this one. And you guys can see we are doing great so far. But with that said, let's take a break and we'll come back in a second. Hello and welcome back after a short break. So we have did so good so far. And after this section, we have this intro section. You guys can see an image and a lot of text on the right side. So we will begin with that. And what I should do is I will open these side by side so I can see all these text titles and everything on the one go. So after this section, we will have another section with the class name of section and dot intro, and inside there we need a container dot intro underscore container, and inside there we need an image with the class name of intro underscore image, and the image come from images and intro.png. And if I can save and let's have a look, you guys can see a nice big image on here. Okay, and after this image we need dot intro underscore content, and inside there we need dot intro underscore wrapper, and inside there let me see this one, we have title. So it will be a paragraph with the class name of intro underscore title underscore 2, kind of that, and it says our introduction. After this we need an h2 with the class name of intro underscore title, and it says agriculture and organic for product farm. So agriculture and organic farm, organic product farm. And after this we have another title, so it will be h5 with the class name of intro underscore title underscore 3, and it says something random, so it will be lorem 6, just a random text. And after this we need a paragraph, so it will be intro underscore p, and it's a long paragraph, so lorem 20. Okay, and after this we have kind of a tips section, so dot intro underscore tips, and inside there we need dot intro underscore tip. It's a single tip, so we need 2 of them, and inside each we need an image, and the image will be intro underscore tip underscore icon. Okay, it's a class, so icon, and the image will come from images, icons, and we have an intro icons, and the first one is this fruits, and the second one is images, icons, intro icons, and the steps. All right, and after each image, so we need a kind of a paragraph with the class name of intro underscore tip underscore p, and the first one says growing fruits and vegetables. So growing fruits and vegetables, and the second one says tips for ripening. Okay, so tips for ripening fruits, and that's it. And after these tips section, we have this list. So dot intro underscore list, and inside there we need another section with the class name of intro underscore list underscore item, and inside we need like two of them, and inside each we need an image with the class name of intro underscore list underscore icon, and both the icons are just that normal tick. So click here, hold alt, and click here as well, and the image comes from image, icons, and text. So the first one, this one is like the mid green tick. All right, and right after both of these icons, not right after, okay, yeah, we have this icon and this, we need a paragraph with the class name of intro underscore list underscore item and underscore could be paragraph. So the first one is lorem 6 words, let's say 6 words, and this one will be like 5 words. And right after this intro list, we have a button. So dot intro underscore btn, and it says discover more, and it should not be like this. So go back, and it will be an anchor tag with the class name of intro btn. It will take us nowhere, and discover more. Save, and let's have a look. So we have all the things we need for this section. So now what I need to do is I will maximize these, open up my CSS file, open this to the right side, and start writing our CSS. So for each of these sections, let's have a common CSS for the sections. So dot section, and it will have a margin top of 10 rem. So just that for now. Go to the bottom and add a comment of intro dot intro. It will have a width of 100%. Also this intro container, it has two child elements. One is that image, and the second one is those text. So width is 100%, and I will make it auto responsive. So I will copy this grid CSS, paste this here, and just increase this value to 34 rem. Save, and let's have a look. You guys can see this image is overflowing, so we will fix that in a second. Copy this image class, and the width of this image will be 100%, so it will not overflow. You guys can see. Now let's fix the other things. So this title 1 excuse me, this title 1 will have font size of 1.3 rem and the color will be war secondary, and the font family as well. So where is that family? It's here, covered by your grace, and paste it over here. Save, and let's have a look. You guys can see now these other titles. So let's see. You guys can see it's a bit bigger. Title 1, copy, and first of all we will add some top and bottom margin. So let's go with 1.0 rem, 1.2 rem and 0 rem, and the font size will be 3.6 rem. Let's try this, and it's looking good. After this we have this title. Just add a margin bottom of 1.2 rem, and the color will be war primary, and the font weight is bold. Save, and you guys can see it. Just decrease the size of this intro P. So font size to 1.4 rem. Yep, looks good. Now let's move on to the other section. So intro tips. Make it display of flex. Now these are side by side. Also, what else we need to this intro tip? A display of flex as well. Also, this tip will have dot intro tip colon not colon first child. So not the first one, but the second one will have margin lift of 2 rem, so it can have some space like this, you guys can see. And this intro tip will have align items in the center. Now you guys can see. Also, let's decrease the size of it. So max width will be 4 rem, or it might be too small. So let's go up to 5. And this icon will have margin right of 1.2 rem, so it can have some space between this icon and the text, and looking super good. But to this intro P, where is that? Add margin bottom of 2 rem, just like this. Also to this intro tips, add margin bottom of 2 rem as well. And only one thing is make the paragraph bold. So font weight is bold. Save, and yep, you guys can see. Now it's time to stylize these. So what we can do is to intro list, but list item, display of flex, align items in the center, and this icon will have margin right of 1 rem, and the max width will be 1.5 rem. Yep, looking perfect. Also this intro list will have margin bottom of for rem. And this button, so what I can do is I can go up to header and I just copy and paste the button styling. So what I can do, go here, add a class of intro underscore btn and paste those stylings, save, and yes, you guys can see that button. Now everything is really nice and cool, but let's try only one thing, and that will be this intro content. So go a bit up here, intro content, height will be 100%, display of flex, and align items in the center. So make sure this image and this text are vertically in the center, and you guys can see, let me show you if this is responsive. If I can go down, and yes, this is completely responsive. If I can show you guys on this screen, you guys can see completely responsive, but we will make it responsive on a bit bigger screen. So only one change is go to this point and make it 42 rem, save, and yes, this is done. Now the next section, which is a really cool section, and that is our services, what we offer. So I can go here, and right after this section I will have a section with the class name of section and dot services, and inside there we need a container dot services underscore container, and inside there we need dot section underscore header, and inside there we need those two titles. So the first one will be a paragraph with the class name of section underscore header underscore title and 2. Our services, copy and paste this, but this will be an H3, this will be an H3 as well, and this is title. Just replace the text with what we offers, save, and let's have a look. You guys can see we have that in here, and we have these cards. These cards are going to be really good. The design is disturbed somehow, like we need this button below this title. Okay, so right after this section header we need dot services underscore row, and inside there we need dot dot service, and we need 4 of them, and another class, so dot service underscore 1 just for those background images, service 3, service 4, and inside each we need dot service underscore content, and inside each we need an image for just for that icon, so dot service underscore icon, and the icon come from images icon, and let's see what we have. intros, offers. The first one is that tractor. Yep. Plant carrots and packs. So the second one will be plant. And veg. And the last one is packs. Save. And right after all these icons, so service icon, click here, click here, here. Now I'm like holding Alt key. After each we need H3 with the class name of service underscore title, and the title can be lorem 3, just 3 random words. And after this we need an anchor tag with the class name of service underscore btn, and it will take us nowhere, and the text of the button will be see more. Save, and let's have a look. You guys can just see the icons, text and buttons for now. So what we need is open up our CSS, and just for the services, copy this class, come over here, add a comment of services dot services class. We need a background color of var color bg. Save, and you guys can see that color. Go to this header. We need a width of 100% and text align in the center, so make sure that title is in the center. Also this services container will have padding of 6 rem from top and bottom and 0 rem from left and right, so it can have a thing like this. Service title 2, and what we need is, I will just copy this one, paste this over here. We just reset the font size, the color and the font family, and you guys can see it here, but since this is too small, I will remove the font size. And our service is what we offer. That's really good. Just move on with the rows, copy, paste, and again I'm gonna copy some CSS, which will be this one. Copy, and we will just change the value. So instead of 42, let's make it 20, and let's see if it is working. You guys can see, and this row will have margin top of 6 rem. Yep, you guys can see. Okay, so this service will have some common CSS. Width will be 100%. And let's move on to service and underscore 1. I will copy and paste this couple of times, so 2, 3 and 4. This is service 1, service 2, 3 and 4, and this one will have background image of URL. It comes from images. We have vertical images. What do we have? Some images, vertical images, and we 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. So images, vertical images. Okay, there is something wrong with the folder name. So what I can do is go up here and rename it, and let's just make it vertical. So images, vertical, and v1. Background, paste this here, here, and here as well. Just change the v1, v2, 3, and 4. Save, and let's have a look. You guys can see those images. All right, what else do we need? Is this service will have a height of, let's go with 40 rem. Okay, and each of this image will have object fit to cover. So make sure those images are covering the whole thing, and it is not doing it. Maybe width will be 100% and height will be 100%. Now it will cover everything, but okay, height is 40 rem. Let's make it this way, but still it's not covering. Width, let's remove the height and see. Still not working. I'm not sure why. Those object fit is cover. Let's make it contain. Now difference. Let's make the height 100%, but that's not gonna work, I know. Okay, let's go with this for now, but I'm not happy with it. You guys can see these nice images, and these are not even these images. I'm not sure if I had images, container, vertical. I'm not happy with these images. What I can do is I can just download some images from pixels.com. So fruits, and what I can do, click on here, click small, download this size. What I can do is go up here, cut this image and paste inside images, fruits, just like this, and I will replace these images with that one image for now. Fruits, save, and let's see if this is working. This is now looking good. Also this service content, position will be absolute, bottom Let's make it 3 rem, and let's see if this is z index 99. So make sure it comes on top, but it disappears completely. But we can make it something like go back, save. This service will have display. Okay, let's try it out this way. So display will be flex and align items to end. Save, and let's have a look. And yes, you guys can see it in the bottom. And what else we need to this service content? Do we have service content? Yep. Width will be, let's say, 75%, and background color will be var light 1. Save, and yep, you guys can see it, but we need one more class here. Justify content center. Save, and yep, you guys can see it. Now to this service icon, copy this class, paste this. First of all, I will reset the size, so max width will be 3 point, let's go with 5 rem, not 5 but 4 rem, a bit bigger, so let's go with 5. Okay, margin, not a margin, but to this service content we need text align in the center, so make sure everything is in the center like this. Also it will have padding from 0 rem from top and bottom, and 1 rem from left and right, just like this. Also this service icon will have margin top minus 2 rem, so make sure it goes out of that box. Yep, you guys can see like this. And now what else we need is this service title. I'll decrease the font size to 1.5 rem. Also I will add some margin bottom of 1 rem. I think that's too much, so let's go with 1.7, 1.8 maybe. Yep, it's looking good. And now the final one final change is that we need 0 rem from the top, 1 rem from the right, and let's go with 1.2 rem from the bottom and 0 rem from the left. Not 0, but 1 rem from the left. Yep, and it's looking awesome. Also, what do we need is to this service content, we need some margin bottom. Let's go with 2 rem, so make sure it should have some space in. Yep, you guys can see. And if you guys wanna change these images, yes, you can change these. And if I can show you the responsiveness, you guys can see these are all mobile responsive. And one thing, just now comes into my mind, and that is this rounded corner, and since this button has this green background, but I don't like that, I'm happy with this design. Yep. So let's make these rounded. Service like this. I will do border radius of 1 rem, and yep, you guys can see that roundness of these cards. And okay, so that's it for this section. Now let's move on to another section. And if you guys can see, we have a background image, just a title, and these sections: agriculture products, projects completed, satisfied clients, and expert farms. Okay. Do we need anything else? Nope, we don't need anything else. So let's go ahead. What should we call this? Agriculture matters to the future. Oh, just ads. That's just an advertisement. So kind of a promotion kind of thing. So what I'll do is I will have a section with the class name of section and dot add, whatever you can call it, and dot inside there we need a container. It should be dot container and dot add underscore container and dot add underscore tabs. Should we call it tabs? Yep. And dot add underscore tab. We need 4 of them, and inside each we have paragraph with the class name of add underscore tab underscore text. Okay, let's go with this design. It's going to be simple. What do we need? Agriculture products, projects completed, project completed, and satisfied clients and experts farmers. Farmers like this. Save this and let's have a look. Yep, you guys can see those things. What else do we need is we will have a background image, and there are multiple ways we can implement this, but we will have a title just below these tabs. So dot not like this, but let's make it h1 with the class name of add underscore title. And what will be the text? Let me copy it from here. So copy and paste. So that's all the HTML we needed for this section. Let's go ahead and start designing it. So in this case, do we need a space between this section and this section? No. So what I can do is I will remove this section class, as I don't need that extra margin top or top space. Yes, just like this. And okay, I will copy this class add a comment of add, and we need let's give it a width of 100%, a height of let's say at 80 VH viewport height. A background image will be URL, and it will come from images, and I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yep, you guys can see it. And the background size will be cover. Background repeat will be no repeat. And yep, this is exactly what we wanted. Also, let's go ahead and start with these tabs. First of all, give it a width of 100%. We need some padding of let's say 4 rem from top and bottom and 3 rem from left and right. Also, we need background color of for that primary color, and the text color will be war light. Yep, just like that. And what else we need to these tabs? We need a border radius of 1.2 rem. Save. And also it will have display of links, justify content, space between, and align items in the center. Save. And yep, you guys can see, but still we need a bit of a margin from the top and bottom, so I will move with 5 rem. And yep, you guys can see it, but to this tab let's make it margin top of -3 rem. Let's see if this works. Not really. So what else we can do? Margin top -3 rem. Let's make it margin top of 3 rem so we can have some space in here. Oh, what am I doing? Tabs. It shouldn't be like this. But what we can do is I will set a position property to absolute, and now I will give margin top of -3 rem to this one, and now it looks good. Also, what else I can do? I'm really not sure. But let's make these tabs. I think that's gonna work. So tabs, I will cut this from here and just paste this above, like let's say section, and inside there we need dot container, and inside we need this. Now maybe it will work exactly, but now what do we want? We want this to go up, so this one will have, let's remove this, and let's remove this one as well. You guys can see it, but still that was looking good. Just remove this and add a margin top of -3 rem to this background image. Yeah, this is exactly what we wanted. Since it has a position of absolute, and z index will be 99. Now Let's make this one position absolute and z index minus 99 minus 99. Yep, exactly, this is what we wanted. But now the title disappears. Let's make it visible. It's not disappeared, but it's behind this. Maybe it's behind this. So to this add, let's give it a display of legs, align items in the center. Save, and here is our title. Okay, let's increase the size, font size 5.2 rem. Save, and yep, this is exactly what we wanted. So that's it for this section, and let's see which section we have the next one. So it's explore projects, and let's have a short break, and we will come back in a second. Okay, we'll come back after a short break. So what next we need is we have almost the same section as this one. Let me show you. We have almost the same section, because you guys can see a section header and these cards. All right, so what I'll do here is open up our HTML, and right after this section we will have a section with the class name of section, and inside there we need container and dot. What is that section about? Let me. Okay, so these are projects, and dot projects underscore container. All right, and what I can do is I can copy that section header. Let me see. Welcome to, not here. It's not in the feature. Intro. And yep, it's here. So section header, I'm gonna copy this. That's really easy. We can reuse it anywhere you want, and I will change it to completed projects, and here our projects. Let's see, we have this text, explore projects, or okay, our projects, and right after this we have another section. So okay, again that extra closing tag. So in here I'll have projects, and inside there we need a project, and we need 4 of them. Also inside each we need an image with the class name of project underscore image. Not like this, but this project will be a class as well. And this image come from images in vertical, and v1 images, again vertical v2 images, vertical, and v3, and the last one will be vertical v5. Let's go with this one. Open this up, and we have only a single kind of a title. So what I can do is we'll have h3 with the class name of project underscore title. Again, I'm gonna go with the lorem, just a dummy text. So lorem, let's go with 4 words. Save, and let's have a look what we have. Okay, we have these looking really kind of weird, but I think that's because we have had this position absolute. Yep, you guys can see it up here, and those things again, we are getting this thing. Let's make a solution for it. So section, and in here projects underscore section, save, copy, margin top of, let's go with 50 rem. That's just trying out, and let's see what's gonna work. Let's make it 57 rem. Yep, it's looking good. Our projects, completed projects, and goes straight to this project. Again, I'm gonna copy some grid CSS. We already have it for this thing, so I'm gonna copy all of these CSS properties, go back, paste it, and we are done. You guys can see these images, but we can let's copy this image class. So this image will have width of 100% and object fit to cover. Save, and yep, you guys can see, but one thing, let's change it to V4 and let's see. Now it's not going to make any difference. So width is this and height will be 40 rem. Let's try this. Looks good. Not really. Let's make it 35 rem. So this is how you guys can play with these things. All right, and play with this title. So this title will have position of absolute z index to 99, and this project image will have position of absolute as well. Now this project position of relative not relative, absolute. This one will have relative. Now what's I'm not sure what we're doing. So absolute, let's go back. I don't need this, and I know how I can fix it. So margin top of this one will be minus 5 rem, and you guys can see that comes over that image. Also margin left will be 1.4 rem, and the color will be war light. This is very an unprofessional way of doing that, but let's work at least. Also the grid gap, let's decrease it to 1.5, and now you guys can see those images and stuff, but this image at least will have border radius of 1 rem. Save, and now you guys can see these are completely mobile responsive. If I can show you, yep, just like this. And now after this section, let's see what we have. We have this testimonial section, and I think I will just change this design. So we will have this text and button. We will have this text on top, and in the center we will have a review slider and a button like this below this card. Okay, so yep. For that we just need to move on to HTML. So I will open our HTML, and right after this section you will have another section with the class name of section, and inside there since this is a review section, so dot container dot review underscore container, also section dot section with another class of reviews, not reviews, but let's go with testimonials. Okay, and inside there again we need that section header, so I'll copy this and paste it inside this container. And yeah, this is exactly how I'm going to design this. All right, so our testimonials, our customer reviews, and what customers say about us. Okay, and after this we need this kind of a paragraph. So right after this section header title we'll have paragraph with the class name of section header P. So I'll copy this class, paste, paragraph and lorem of 10, save, and let's have a look. So yeah, you guys can see it in here. We have that title, the main title, and some text. And since we will be increasing this font size, so let's say reviews underscore title, add just a helper class. And after this review header, okay, we again have that the in tag, so I will remove that. And right after this header I will add another class of reviews, and inside there I need a review. Okay, oh my god, I'm still making this mistake. So it will be a class, and inside a review class we need let's see what we need. We need a review text, user name and a user profile, and the ratings. Okay, so what do we need is we need a paragraph with the class name of review, not reviews, underscore P, and a lorem of 17 like this. And after this paragraph we need dot review underscore footer, and inside footer we need dot review underscore user. I will copy and paste, and review underscore ratings, and inside there we need an image with the class name of review underscore star, and we need 5 of them, but let's go with the 1 for now. So images, icons, and we have that star. Save, and now I will copy and paste this image 4 more times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And inside this review user, we need 2 things. So image with the class name of review underscore user, and the image will come from image. And let's see if we have a user. No icon and a user icon. Save, and right next to it we need an h4 with the class name of review underscore user underscore name and John Doe for now. Save, and I think we have HTML for our review section. You guys can see we have a user name and those stars. So what I can do is I will open up CSS and start writing CSS. So not this one, but this testimonial section. I will add a comment and testimonials. First of all, what we need is we need a width of 100% and background color of war color BG, and we need padding. So 6 rem from top and bottom and 0 rem from left and right. So make sure we can have some space just like this. And what else we need is go to this reviews and margin top of 6 rem, so I can have some space just like this. I know I have changed the design, but this is how I likes it. So this review will have background color of war light, so we can see it in here. Yep, you guys can see it. It will have border radius of 1 rem, and it will have padding of 4 rem from each side. This is looking awesome. Oh my god. And this footer, let's go to review footer. Display will be flex. This review user display is flex. This review user image, so underscore image. Let's increase it, so max width will be 5 rem. It did not work. So review user image, this is an image, max width will be 20. I'm not sure why it's not working. Icons, review user image, copy this class, paste here. Width will be okay. Now it's working because the quality is not really good, so make it 5, just slightly bigger. And since this user will have display flex, align items in the center, I'm not happy with this, so 3 looks good. Now this username will have font size of 1.5 rem and margin left will be 1.5 rem as well, just like this. And to this display flex, let's make it align items in the center as well, but this ratings will have margin left of for rem, just like this. And this is exactly what I wanted. And right after this reviews, we need a button. So an anchor tag with the class name of review underscore btn, and it will take us nowhere. The text will be view reviews. Okay, and the style will be, I'm gonna copy the style of other buttons, so Control F btn, and that's the button styling. Copy it from here, and dot review underscore btn, paste that styling, save, and you guys can see that button. But this reviews again, where is that reviews? Margin top, it has margin top. We will add margin bottom as well for rem. Also, I forgot one thing, and that is this title section, header title and reviews title goes down, and just increase the font size to 3.2 rem, just like that. And now it's time to implement a JavaScript slider, and we will be using Swiper.js. So if I can go up to the demos, and you guys will see a default navigation. Do I need to use this navigation? I will click on core. It will open up the code, accept all. And what do we need is we need to copy this Swiper CSS link. Copy this link, paste this on top, not on top, but just above our CSS file. Now we need to copy some styling from here. So dot swiper, swiper slide, and up here, copy, paste this with the comment of Swiper.js, paste. Let's see what else we want. We want this swiper, so I'll copy this, and here where do I need to put it? So reviews, just above reviews, and in this case, oh my god, paste. In this case I don't need that reviews class but a single review. I will cut this review from here, remove this reviews class, again remove all of this stuff from here, and just inside I will paste my review, save, and let's have a look. We just need to see the design, and yep, you guys can see the design is somehow disturbed, but not somehow, it's completely disturbed. So what we need is this swiper slide. I remove this text, and now it is fixed, but still this review, we have this review class in here. So review padding from all the sides. Reviews will have some padding as well. So 0 rem from top and bottom and 3 rem from left and right. So let's see, and it's not working. You guys can see somehow this slider review. Where is that review? 4 rem from top and bottom, and let's make it 7 rem from left and right. And now you guys can see. Okay, also this review, not this review, but this wiper will have margin bottom of 4 rem. Yep, and margin top as well, 6 rem. Yeah, you guys can see it clearly. And now only one thing I need to do is I will copy and paste this swiper slides a few more times. So copy, come over here, paste again, but where is that? Let's see the in tag. Paste it one more time, save, and now okay, yeah, it's not sliding because we need some more JavaScript for that. And I will copy it from here. If you guys can come over here, copy and paste it just above the body closing tag. Paste, and now you guys will see it. See, this is completely working. And yep, we have a slider, and that's it for our reviews. Okay, welcome back. So I had a really long break and we are almost done with the home page, but just this blog section and this footer section. So let's begin with the blog section first. And for that, what do I need to do is we'll have a section with the class name of section and dot blog underscore section, and inside there we need a container dot blog underscore container. Okay, let me write it correctly. Awesome. And what else do we need is we need that of course the section header. So I'm going to copy from here and paste it inside this container. We don't need this paragraph. Also, we don't need this title extra class. And okay, let's see. From the blog, news and articles. News and articles. And that's it for the section header. But we again have that extra div class. So I'm going to delete that. And after this, we need blogs. And inside there, we need a single blog. And first, we will create only one blog and we will just copy and paste it, or we can make it 4. And inside each, we need an image with the class name of blog underscore image. Okay, this will be a class. And let me write it correctly. So I will hold Alt key and click inside these image sources, and the images will come from images. And let's see if we have. No, we don't have. So what we need to do is we can take this fruits.jpg, save, and let's have a look if we have those changes. And now it might be because of our live server, it wasn't loaded. Now it's loaded, and you guys can see those blogs images. And let's see what else we need inside a blog. So we need a blog body, a blog date, and a blog user, and comments, also a blog title. So right after each image, I will click and hold Alt key and click after these images. So we need a blog underscore body, not buggy but body, and inside each we need dot blog underscore date. Yep, and date will be like, let's say 0 of July 2024. And okay, again we have, yeah, it's fine. So let's go back, and right after this blog we need dot blog underscore details, and inside each we need two child elements. So dot blog underscore user, copy and paste, not like this. And after each of it we need dot blog underscore comments, like this. And what else do we need? Inside each blog user we need an image with the class name of blog underscore user underscore image, and again the image is that user icon. So icons and user, and right after the image we need paragraph with the class name of blog underscore user underscore name, and let's take it John Doe for now. And inside each comments we need an image with the class name of blog underscore comment underscore icon, and the icon comes from images, icons, and comments, comment.png. And right next to it we need a paragraph with the class name of blog underscore comment underscore count, and let's go with like 2 comments. Save, and let's see if we have, yep, we have all these changes. See in here, so we have that blog title, blog user, blog comments, and right after where it should goes, so blog user, now the blog details. So let me go over here, and this one is the blog details end. So after this we need an h2 with the class name of blog underscore title, and title will be like lorem 6 for now, just a dummy text. So now you guys can see we have all those blog images and everything. So that's it for the blog HTML. Let's go to CSS and start writing our CSS. So again, just the blogs section, paste this class, and again we want that grid CSS. So I'm gonna copy this, copy all of this styling, paste this over here, and let's have a look. You guys can see it. Yep. But one thing, we need to blog image, so you'll give it a width of 100%, so make sure it will not goes out of the grid, right? And what else do we need? Okay, we have 4 blocks, but we have 3 here, but let's go with 4 for now. We need the block image will have border, right, border, top, left, radius, so 1 rem, and border, top, right, radius 1 rem as well. And also this block will have border of 1 pixels, solid, and var which color BG. Let's go with this one. Not the blocks, but each block will have this. So I'm going to copy this block, and this block will have border. So cut, paste, and now you guys will see those borders. Okay, top, bottom, so it will be top. We have those there. Also, I will copy this border and give it to the there as well. So now it looks amazing. What else do we need is we have a block body, block date. Let's go with the block body first. So the block body will have padding, 0 rem from top and bottom, and let's say 0 rem from top, 1 rem from left, 1 rem from bottom, and 1 rem from the left side. So we need not only one, let's say 1.3, 0.3, and 0.3. We don't need padding from the top sides only, so you guys can see. Now the block date. So it will have padding of let's say 1 rem from top and bottom, and 1.6 rem from left and right. The background color will be var primary, and the text color will be var light 1, and the font size will be 1.3 rem. And you guys can see it, but it's taking the whole width. So let's give it a width of let's say 1 rem. Maybe it will not be. Yep, you guys can see it's not okay, but let's make it 14. Decrease it to 12 or maybe 11. And yep, and text align in the center. Also border radius of 1 rem. And yep, you guys can see it. Also to this block body we need a text align in the center, so make sure everything is in the center. And to this block date we need margin top of -3 rem. Oh no, it didn't work. And it is not even in the center. So text align center. Everything should be in the center. Let's see what's going wrong. And to this, let's make it margin 0 in auto. Now it's in the center. Also, let's move on to this block details. It will have display of flex, align items in the center, and to this blog user, and display of flex, align items in the center, and let's make the username, font size will be 1.2 rem, and to this blog comment, count, font size will be 1.2 rem as well. Yep. And this blog comments will have display of flex, align items in the center, and only one thing, it will have margin left of let's say 1.5 rem. Or let's remove it. Also inside this blog details display, justify content in the center as well. So now these are in the center, and I think we don't need that much changes, but let's to this the blog details, let's make it a margin of 1.5 rem from top and bottom and 0 rem from left and right. Yep, it looks good. And let's go to this blog title and decrease the size a little bit. So font size of 1.7 rem, maybe 7 will be fine. Yep, it's looking good. And this is our completely responsive blog section, and we have only one section left, and that is the footer section. So that's it for the blog section, and let's move on to footer. Okay, so since the footer section will be too long and I don't like this big footer, so we will just move on with this copyright section. All right, and we will do that. Let's go down here, and right after this main section we will have a footer, and inside there we need a container dot footer underscore container. Okay, we need a footer and dot footer, and inside there we need container footer container, and inside there we need a paragraph with the class name of footer underscore p. And I will just copy, let's zoom it in. I will copy this text, zoom it a bit more. So copy, okay, and paste it over here by website name. Save, and let's have a look. So now you guys can see only that footer text. What we need to do is open our style, CSS, footer. Also we need margin top of 7 rem. We need a width of 100%, background color of var dark 1, and the font color will be var light 1. Also this footer will have some padding, so let's go with 1.4 rem from top and bottom and 0 rem from left and right. Save, and now you guys can see our footer, a really minimal footer section. But let's increase the space between the footer and the block section, so we'll make it 10 rem. decrease it a little bit more, so 14. And now that's looking amazing. And you guys can see we have completed our home page. And after this, we will move on to other pages. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. Thank you so much for watching.